Social media reports talking about all eyes on Rafah, all eyes on Iran. For 45 years, the world has effectively turned a blind eye to Iranians and Iran. Since 1979 and the fall of the Shah, Mohammad Reza Pahlavi, the gates of hell opened up across the Middle East. Look at Yemen. Look at Syria and all the deaths, all the casualties, all the lost dreams, all the lost hopes. Look at Iraq, a de facto state. Look at Lebanon, which was once the Switzerland of the Middle East. Now people can't even have access to their own money in their own bank accounts, or effectively being a bankrupt state. Wherever the Islamic Republic is, wherever their tentacles are, misery is sure to follow with their cult of death and their cult of darkness. An anti-Iranian, anti-Iran regime from day one who couldn't care less about his own people, let alone caring about Palestine and Palestinians. Behind all that smoke and mirrors is just a pawn in their game. They thrive on mayhem and chaos. There are three pillars to the Islamic Republic: death to America, death to Israel, and the hijab. Who helped to fund Hamas by up to 80% allegedly? The Islamic Republic. Who founded Hezbollah in the north of Lebanon? The Islamic Republic. There will never be peace in the Middle East so long as the Islamic Republic is there. They want conflict. When there was talk about normalization and peace talks between Israel and Saudi, they almost had kittens about it. They don't want any peace. They want a continuation of a never-ending conflict. So when we talk about the Israel-Hamas conflict, nobody wants innocents to die. Nobody wants children to die. If you wanted that, you'd have to be sick in the head. But there are harsh realities to war. And one reality is, when did terrorism become the new pro-humanitarianism? And when I hear about people saying, oh, you can't conflate the two things, they're two separate things altogether. Even some Iranians that then say they're not political when they're asked about Iran, what they've done for Iran. And do 2/3 of nothing for Iran or Iranians, despite being Iranian themselves. I'm half British, half Iranian. I don't even speak Farsi. I left Iran, but Iran never left me. It's in my heart. You can't say one thing and have your cake and eat it and do another. That's why 45 years of pain have carried on. Where were the world when it came to woman life freedom? Where were the feminists when it came to women being brutalized, raped, tortured? The world was silent. Their silence was deafening because it wasn't fashion.